Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sattvi and I hope you guys are doing great. So lately I've been spending a lot of time on social media and I know that I'm not alone in this. So there were a lot of videos on heatless curls and I really wanted to give it a shot. So personally I love to curl my hair, but I know that curling rods can cause a lot of damage to the hair. So yeah, that's the reason I avoid using them too much. So guys, this is the first time that I will be trying heatless curls like ever in my life and I'm super excited to try out this technique. But I have frizzy hair, so I had this doubt at the back of my mind that it may make my hair look a bit more frizzy, but I don't know, so let's see. I'm really excited for the end result. Also guys, as this is the first time that I'm trying heatless curls, so I will be going a bit slow, and if you guys want to join in with me, then you gotta pause the video right here and grab all the products that I mentioned on the screen. This technique you will not need a lot of products, no heat, no tools. All you need is a rope tie, and if you don't have a rope tie, then you can go in with any cloth. I'm using this cotton cloth. Make sure it's long enough so that you can tie your hair properly. So now I'm just going to roughly section my hair. You don't have to be too precise here, and then I'm just going to divide it into two halves. So now what we need to do is we need to fold this into half and we need to find the middle of it, and then I'm going to place it right here and I'm gonna secure it with a bobby pin, or you can even use a clip. I'm just going to secure it. So yeah, I've secured it with a bobby pin and a clip as well. So if you take larger sections, then you will have loose curls, like more of waves, and if you take smaller sections, then you will have tight curls. So now that's your personal preference. To tie this up so that it's out of the way. Now this side is not going to disturb us anymore. So I'm going to roughly section my hair like this, and then I'm going to divide it in two parts like this. Alright guys, getting started. I literally don't know that what am I trying to do with this front section of my hair. So I'm just going to take that front section and I'm going to wrap it around this cotton cloth like really tight and bring it back to where I started, as you can see this. So the same way, I'm taking this second section and I'm wrapping it around the cloth, bringing it back to where I started. So I'm just trying to make them as tight as possible so I can get nice curls. Now I'm picking up a small section of my hair and adding this to the front section. I'm going to wrap it around the cloth like I did it previously, and I'm going to bring it back to where it started. Again, I'm picking up some hair and this time I'm adding them to the back section, and you can see that we have added more hair to the back section. And now I'm going to wrap that around the back of the cloth and like bring it back where it started. So guys, when you're doing it, make sure it's tight enough, and you guys must be thinking that it looks so complicated, but trust me, it's a lot easier when you're doing it, as you're just swapping and then wrapping the strands around the cloth. So this is me struggling to section my hair.
A few moments later.
So the hair that I'm picking from the back side, it comes all the way from the parting, and then I add this to the back section and then I wrap it around. So guys, now I'm just picking up the last strand and wrapping it around the cloth, and once you got no hair to collect, you need to go back to the first technique that I showed you. So you need to take the front section, wrap it around the cloth and bring it to where it started, and the same with the back section, just wrap it around the cloth and bring it to where it started. So once you're done wrapping your hair, you just need to secure it with an elastic tie. Okay guys, so I'm done for this side and it's a bit loose at the moment, maybe because I'm doing it for the first time. So yeah, now I'm gonna go for, so the same way I am sectioning my hair like this. And yeah, so I am just going to take this strand and wrap it around the cloth and like this. So guys, as you can see, I got no hair to collect. Now I'm going back to the very first technique that I showed you. So guys, as you can see, I'm done for both the sides. Now I'm going to twist these. Now this is the main part. Just twisting them and securing them with a rubber band. So guys, I'm done securing both the sides and I'm gonna keep it overnight. So see you tomorrow. So guys, I'm back. Unfortunately, I could not keep this overnight. Firstly, it's not that comfortable, and secondly, it's opening and it's loose. So this was my first time. Maybe I didn't tie it properly. So I kept this for 4 to 5 hours and I'm really not expecting a good result. So let's see how it turns out to be. Just opening it. Oh my god, I am shocked to see this. I kept this for 4-5 hours and this is the result. I'm just gonna show this to you guys. So nice, voluminous curls. So guys, this is the result after keeping it for 4-5 hours, and it would have been much better if I kept this overnight, but I'm really happy with these soft curls. Now I'm just going to take a very small amount of my hair serum, and I am using this BBlunt Intense Moisture Serum, and I'm gonna rub it between my palms. And I'm just gonna apply it just to add that nice shine to my hair. So if you want these curls to last longer, then you can definitely use a hairspray. Now I'm gonna slightly run my fingers through my hair. So guys, as this is the second day after my shampoo, so I'm just gonna use some dry shampoo, and I'm using this BBlunt Back to Life shampoo. So I am just going to spray this. It. I'm slightly gonna massage it. So guys, this is the end result, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And if you like it, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you all in my next video.